tee moved up 40 yards today. Still a brutal hole.
Is it straight? Yeah, that's a fine drive.
Very impressive.
Back into the breeze.
And that breeze did catch him on that one right there. He can't believe it. He said, where'd that come from?
And he's got a good look at it there from about 15, 18 feet.
Easy.
Goes to that uncomfortable distance.
Here you go. For his 4.
Good putt.
Par 5 we've been talking about. That's the easiest ranked hole today. Playing about 4.5 is all.
Really quite a tough drive, this, David.
It's hard to keep it out of the rough.
But there it comes. That needs to stop. Didn't you see?
That's what you risk? Well, not a great lie. This is a layup.
That didn't bounce, disappeared. There's a bunker right there.
Well, that's exactly the bunker you wanted to avoid.
This could be expensive. If it dived in there, could be buried up against the face. We'll have to wait and see.
Kind of a fluffy bunker shot.
Longish bunker shot. Played well.
Great shot.
Reasonable chance for a birdie.
Oh, that was a good, confident stroke, too.
Trying to clean up for his par.
Tapped in for the 5. It's an interesting hole. All kinds of options where the hole location can be. The tee can be moved up and back about 20 yards.
I think he likes it.
But that's a very makeable birdie opportunity.
This one you got to ask yourself, you know, how firm do I want to hit this, you know? Because he could knock this by 4 feet trying to take the little break out of it.
That was a good stroke.
I tell you what, Ian has here, the closest misses that I've seen.
This for a par. Just a short walk to the next tee. This is a very good par 4. You're always happy to move to the next after putting a 4 on your card here.
Well, it's heading right. Bunker.
Ready to play for the bunker.
Yeah, well, the good news here, ball didn't bury for one. It could have easily, but now it is a tough shot.
Out of the fairway bunker. Not a very good lie.
And that's a very good shot.
Well, he's switched clubs to his lob wedge.
This one is very high and right at the flag.
I don't know how he got to stop there.
And this one's a tricky one, left to right downhill.
That looked like he's hoping he'd make that putt instead of knowing he's going to knock it in.
And they drop at least one shot here.
Making a 5, that's not so good.
He bogeyed the last hole. Would have been pretty fired up getting on this tee.
Well, it's heading right. Bunker.
And he will not be able to reach the green from up that bunker.
That's stuck right up the face there.
This will be fun. I wonder what he's picturing.
Oh, this is going to be close.
Nearly bounced that in. Beautiful shot.
Oh, this is going to be close.
Nearly bounced that in. Beautiful shot.
They're always interesting, these 3 and 4 footers, so let's watch. Looking stroke right there, and he pops that one in.
Nice birdie on the previous hole.
Normally a very straight driver of the ball. And that is perfect.
It's a very good shot.
I think you got to lob this shot now. Go a little long.
Nearly went in.
We the only stoic reaction. Everyone else was oohing and eyeing.
Walks it in.
Par 4. It's of course a lot of aggravation so far, and with the wind freshening, they'll continue to draw blood.
This one heading left to the left bunker.
And he will not be able to reach the green from up that bunker.
That's stuck right up the face there. Longish bunker shot.
That's kind of fun to watch. It really is. No worries there. Well, that was easy enough.
33 feet, make percentage 6%.
He took a lengthy look at that one.
Fairly long range putt from there.
That's really well done.
Just a little cleanup work.
Just a little tap in 4 here. It's a par 3, but it should be a par 4. No birdies on it. This is a brutal hole. Just always been a very difficult hole.
Boy, this I don't think is the shot he imagined.
He's missed the serious trouble. He won't have too bad a little chip from there.
Easy chip.
Sometimes it's just your time. Boy, oh boy. Sometimes it's just your time. Boy, oh boy.
This par 5, no one has tried to get here in 2 today, but I know we'll have a couple of these guys have at it.
That's a perfect drive. It's well over the 300-yard mark.
Back in the fairway, and he is going to be laying up.
Well, he's not wasting much time.
Made good contact there.
There's no need to look at that one.
Right in the middle. Beautiful shot.
Yeah, I think this is a perfect yardage for him to the hole.
Yeah, beauty. That's a beauty.
This is for birdie.
It wasn't smooth, but it went in.
Ready for his tee shot.
Coming off a birdie.
Just perfect.
Nice easy swing. Oh, so nearly touched the flag and went in. That was a wonderful shot.
He's got a birdie putt, kind of.
And once again, Peter, it's hard to get the speed right.
They're so fast now, can't just hit it straight and firm because you go whizzing by sometimes.
Here you go. For his 4.
All right, that's a 4.
And the par 5.
If you don't get at least a 4 here, you feel as if you've really had a major failure.
Very impressive.
Very good drive.
Second shot here at the par 5, going for the green in 2.
has lost this one right, headed towards the bunker.
That was a difficult shot, but he made it much more difficult. Not really happy with that.
This will be good if he gets this within 10 or 15 feet.
Oh, I think exactly out of this lie.
No, that's nicely done. And that's what you've got to do, and that's what they say about using imagination.
Yeah, good opportunity to get one back here. Yeah, all right. Nice read.
On the tee. It's an inviting looking target, but it's very easy to find trouble.
It's always hard to pick a club here on this hole, Peter.
It's a good one. That was a good one. But
Very nice indeed.
he did his job there on the tee shot.
Played that very quickly.
Doesn't even look like he's swinging at it hard.
No damage done. That's a professional leave, you would call that, just short.
Now for his birdie attempt, par 4.
Just putting up the hill, and he's made it.
After making a big one on the last for birdie.
He's watching it. No one's saying a word. Oh, there's the reason. Just hit that bunker. He'll have his work cut out for him.
And this is the sort of bunker shot, you know, these guys try and hole.
And a tricky shot here, but it looks like it's come off.
I absolutely cannot believe he tried that one. That was pretty good.
For a par. Just a short walk to the next tee. This is a very difficult driving hole. Anything under par is a good score.
This one has started left, and that will be in the bunker.
And he will not be able to reach the green from up that bunker.
That's stuck right up the face there.
This will be fun. I wonder what he's picturing.
He's got 8 iron, should be plenty of club. Oh boy.
Great shot. One more club, David.
Yeah, just needed to carry really another 6 feet.
These guys make this putt about only 11% of the time.
Good effort there.
Yeah, really good. Went back to his original putter.
He's going to give one back here.
Disappointing bogey 5 there. It's a hole you really want to make birdie on.
Disappointing bogey on the last hole, so that'll play well on his mind today.
Well, he launches it and he can take advantage of the bunkers, but that's not his best.
No, that isn't. That's going to find that fairway bunker down the right side.
The lie really dictates what he can do with his shot. He'll go at it with some aggression.
Very bold play. Lucky boy.
Boy, that's a heck of a shot from there.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
That's not nearly that easy.
It's not an easy putt here.
Beautiful putt there. Just didn't go in.
Just a little tap in for par here. Just a little tidy up.
Obviously the shorter par 5. This has been the easiest hole on the day.
That's not good.
A little bit wayward.
Not going to like that result.
Really?
I didn't think, Peter, he'd get on this green
But if he gets this on or very close, it'll be a very good recovery because it's quite a wayward tee shot.
Yeah, that's about where you might expect it to be. You won't be happy with it, but boy, a whole lot worse things could have happened if he'd have got more greedy. Well, he started it on a good line.
He'll be happy with that.
This putt for a birdie. Straight and firm might get the job done.
Oh, yeah. That's a nice birdie.
Coming off a nice birdie putt in the last hole.
Mr. Alice?
Thank you, Steve. Another one swept away. Oh.
That may be in the water.
Uh-oh, look out.
Oh my goodness. Wow. That's the 5th ball in the water today off the tee.
Get down. You see that shaft going forward. That's going to go way over the green. That is going to be one brutal pitch shot.
Easy to chunk?
I would think so. A lot of bad things can happen from here.
I say, probably the poorest chip shot he's played in years.
I don't think he'd quite believe it's gone that far by.
You know, you think his head's full of slamming doors right now?
That's like a punch in the solar plexus.
He's glad that hole is over with.
I think, Peter, really important to bounce back quickly from the last.
Well, it's not been easy. Needs to just have a few good swings. Don't drop any more shots.
Oh boy. Just the bad drive there.
So what kind of lie we got here, David?
Oh, nasty. He's got to fly this almost all the way to the green.
And Halloran, okay, there we go.
He didn't look comfortable there on the follow-through, as if that one stung a little. So
bad shots always hurt, don't they?
Pitching wedge.
Looks good.
Trying to shrug it off a little bit, wasn't happy.
Very tentative shot.
Now for par, you'd like to make this one. The one thing you don't want to do is race it on by.
We're seeing a lot of mistakes, a lot of bogeys, a lot of missed putts.
One of those left.
And this for bogey.
He suddenly got things going against him.
Disappointing bogey 5 there. That's a hole you really want to make birdie on.